Puzzle coasters, any design. Johnny 420. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, a pass. Johnny 420. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, a pass. Puff, puff, pass. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. If you're a friend of mine, all we gonna do is get high. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. All we gotta do is get funky, funky, stoned, and make some puzzles. These puzzles are high quality. They're not your cheap puzzles. They're made very sturdy, and they have a nice decorative background. There we go. You can't hurt them. You can't beat them. Nope, nope, nope. Who else will have something like this? You can put your own name on it. You can put a picture on it. You can put your own label on it. It don't matter. We're here to please, baby. We're here to please. It's Coos. Ah, you busted me and trying to do a picture. You and the wife are gonna down low. You know, a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, I got you covered. You know, I tell people from the basement communities, coast communities, you know, they just pay for shipping, not you, you know, and I get them their things out to them. But to everybody else, hell yeah. So I want to do you this one, and I want to do you a smaller one of your logo. We see how that goes. I gotta change up your logo to black and white, so you know the flame, the smoke, and the name, you know, it's gonna look a little different. So I'll see how you like it first. But I think that's pretty good for Lazy Engraving Peace, Love, and Happiness. Yes, it is. And check this out. It's not made of no nasty ass cardboard paper. We got, look at that. Sturdy, sturdy. The kids have a hard time breaking these. Look at that. Thick, nice decorative background. Yes. Strong plywood. Thick. That's right. Not your average cheap ass puzzles. Uh-uh. No, we make good puzzles. And you know, won't have to worry about scratching or nothing. These are pretty good, strong, you know, high quality for my people. Peace and love. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. You got some ideas for basement too. Yeah, things coming out pretty good. You know, I stole the image, resized it, boost up the DPI. You know, that's per matrix on the picture. Had to measure it out on the computer to the size I want it. So with this brother right here, you can you know do whatever you want. But these are coasters too. You know, these are coasters. You can flip it around, or you can put your drink. Check it out, right on there. See what I'm saying? Or you can flip it, whatever you want to do, you know. And they're nice and big. Here's another demonstration. Here's a big ass coffee cup. Fits right on there, no problem. Turn it around if you want. Bam! You know, only high quality for my people. Peace, love, and happiness. Hey, we having a good day. Absolutely. Absolutely. I liked this one too. I had to paint this one in. This was on a different board. This was on this type of board here. So you got your little level. You gotta make sure everything is nice and plumb. You know, we say plumb. You know, over here in the cannabis laser industry over here, we call this burning. We're burning right now. You know what I'm saying? We're burning, burning some images, burning some images. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can put that on there. Be black and white, you know what I'm saying? If you want color, I can do color, but I won't be set up for color for probably a month or two. Um, Only reason being is that, I gotta buy the appropriate spray paints, and then I gotta spray it, and then I gotta let it dry overnight, and then you laser engrave in there, and it comes out pretty nice. I've seen some laser burnt cannabis pictures on tile and other stuff. It does come out pretty nice. Me personally, I'm gonna need a few weeks to perfect that because I gotta do that. But yeah, I could definitely do it in the coming future. So with this, every different type of project, as I learn to go, I add to my resume what I can put out there for the people. You know, I so I got the I don't know what this keeps doing this. I got the software on here and I got the bigger picture because I got to learn this more harder software so I can do more stuff. I mean, I can cut out boxes, all kinds of stuff. I've been working off the app for like 2 weeks, but the app is limited. I can only do like 5% of the capabilities. This is a CNC laser cutter, so I can cut forms, I can do a lot of things. Actually make boxes, um, all kinds of things. Um, but it's a learning curve. Yeah, so I went and so when my aunt sent me the laptop, helped me out, peace, love, and happiness to my people. She sent me some other things too that she didn't know that she sent in the same box. So I had to go over there today and send that back. So I'm getting a lot more comfortable with the post office, but they're still assholes, in my opinion. Give a fuck about no goddamn post office box. All this other bullshit I wasn't aware of. Shit don't make no sense to me. If you know the address, just send it to the fucking address. But is whatever. It just bugged me the fuck out because I got issues and I thought somebody's fucking with my shit. I go to war for that shit. Anyways, peace, love, and happiness. So now it is in the procedures of cutting out the puzzle pattern. The picture is now done. And like I said, I can make these puzzles as big as the inside of that. I can make them uh, different piece puzzles too. Like I could have made this. This is a 4 piece. I could have made this into a 6, 8, 12. But I think it's coming out pretty nice. I think it's coming out pretty nice. And then in back of them, I put my logo. Yeah. So there's the logo I put in the back of my stuff. That's my real name. It's something I did for the wife. Yeah, I took them pictures and put our faces in there. Rib and Beth from Yellowstone. So she liked it. And this came for the dollar store. I hooked it up. So you can do a lot of things with these. I'm just you can polish them or you polyurethane them. I haven't done none of that stuff. You can paint them, but definitely trying to get the word out there. Yeah, I could put. Oh yeah. Think about doing one with like all the members of the basement East Coast crew, like all their things on one. You know, I don't know. I know I need to start selling these though. My Cash App account says 51 cents. Oh no. So I'm talking about give back. Hmm. Oh, it's burning. It's burning. It's burning. Yes, it is. Burning out that freaking puzzle. Do some educational things, some personalized puzzles for kids and stuff. I did some Lightyear stuff from one of my grandsons. You can freak them, you can make them educational, you can customize them, like, the characters talking to happy birthday or yeah, whatever, happy birthday, Dorothy, from, you know, Captain Kangaroo. That's pretty cool. Definitely, man. Get the word out there. That's fucking excellent, bro. That's excellent. I really appreciate that. You know how it is. Once I do your logo and basement logo, a couple other guys' logos, they're gonna show them off slowly over time. Because all this take is power. I could run this off my phone if I had to. So now, if I get the quality and the speed up, then I can take it and go to like a stand or something. Boom, take your picture, put it right on a portrait or a puzzle, whatever you want. I got a lot of ideas. But pass, man, I gotta fill my bowl. I don't know if my baby left me my allowance. I already smoked half of it for today. Love my baby. I get mad and shit at her, for stupid weed. Like, bitch, how you gonna fucking dispense weed to me? I'm Joaquin. Fuck you talking about, nigga. But she'd be like, yeah, but if I leave it there, you're gonna smoke it all. And she is kind of right. I probably would smoke most of it. Okay, so get this stuff out the way. Ooh, I can take these off now. Gotta wear your eye protection. And they got good rigs for this, so they got these things you sit in there. They have tabs to hold your stuff down. I don't have that right now, but I work my way up to it. Hey, look who fell out. Put that up here. clean them off camera. There's a little wiping down to do. Look at that. There you go. You know, little wiping down. And Bubba, oh, there we go. East Coast and his queen. Oh my, that's what I'm talking about right there, right there, right there. That's what I'm talking. Beep beep. What I'm talking about. Look at that, how crisp and clear. Look at the eyes on that. It's like you're looking at me. I'm kind of haunted by that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, yo, stop looking at me, man. That shit looks so real. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your lady right there, your queen. You know. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's what we're gonna do right there. You know, because hell yeah, hell to the yes, hell to the yes. So do 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 do. Boom boom. Face fronting camera. Oh, come on, guys, switch this camera. Do 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 do. Video. Yeah. Back camera. Front camera. And there we go. Do 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 do. Now get this off of there. Bam, and there we go. So, yep, peace, love, and happiness. A little puff puff fast before I end the screen and shit. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. Absolutely. So I got my little workstation up here. Gotta try to fucking try to learn the software. You know, I learned the software. I could do so much shit, man. It's incredible. It's just software's a pain in the ass. Love your complete existence. I love you too, wifey. Pain in my butt, sexy ass girl. So yeah, it took a little know-how because at first my images wasn't coming clear. My images are gonna get even better, even clearer than that. As I learn. But like this is the type of stuff I was working with. Yeah, it looks like me. It was a different type of picture, but I wanted something better. So then I went and got that. I was practicing and stuff. That came out pretty good. So when you have a new material to do, this is called a test board. So you run these test board on every different type of material, and then they'll get you have your proper uh, gauge levels and stuff. Like for instance, what I'm making the puzzles are at 4,000 speed at 90% power with a DPI of 450. That's per matrix, that's per inch. So, but if I didn't run these test sheets, man, it would take me hours just to figure it out. So when I figured out I could run a test sheet on each material, it made my process, a lot quicker. So that was a lot of peace and happiness there. And this one tape out better than the wooden one I did. I mean the pictures. Because the picture's gotta look right, man. If you can't tell who it is in the picture, that shit is not a picture. As far as son, you're a good boy, my son too. You know what I mean? And these you can doctor these up, so after this is just a laser burn, engrave, burn, whatever. But then there's things you can do with this, you can paint it, you can do a whole bunch of things with this, but I just, this is my stage for now to learn. Then when I get everything down, then I worry about that. My nose. Now your nose is there, bro. It was off center, like the puzzle underneath it. I got a big ass nose too. Look, I got like a booty crease in my nose, bro. The genetics. If you watching people's ears, if you watch people's ears, all the ear patterns are not the same. People think I'm crazy about that. If you just casually look at people's ear patterns, they are not the same. It's just like a fingerprint. They look similar, some look, but they're not the same. So yeah, just trying to get this fucking software down, bro. Yesterday I tried. I gave it a couple hours. I got, connected the hardware and the software connected good. It responds, and I ran a more. I was gonna do a box. See, so let's say this is your material you're working off, and it does a lot of material, even glass and stuff, right? So, like, boom, it's your material, plywood, nice thick plywood, right? So, hey yo, that was me. That was me. Chill. I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, yeah, it's good material. You're fierce. You're fierce, girlfriend. Hey, girl, that's right, baby. You're doing the line system. No, shut the hell up. Enough. You get going, then you get him going. I don't need that right now. Shoot. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, there's a lot of things to software. But I'm gonna master it. But what's your problem? Get up from on the move. Basta puñeta, muévete para allá, pasa contigo. Maricón sucio, echa para allá. Relax, bro. It ain't petting time. Little pet. All right, get away from the laser and stuff. There you go. I love you. I give you a pet rub down later. Get out of here. Go over there and go do something. They got to listen to that baritone voice for them to move. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Well, you gave it to that fine. Hey. Man, I can't wait the wife to come home so I can harass the fuck out of her. I got it in this morning before she got to work. Dusty, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. What do you mean that you ain't going nowhere? I'm gonna hit that. Nah, I don't give a damn. You 5 minutes later, gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that. I went to bed. I wake up like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. On the good day, I wake up around 4ish. 3:30, 4ish, and I'm up to like 10-ish, 11-ish, and then after that, I'm like, yo, babe, I'm going to bed. I don't do that shit. Then wake up again. Then when I was little, into my teenage years, right? Check it out. I used to sleep half the time with my eyes open. Weird, weird. Eyes be open, but I'd be asleep. I'd be asleep. I'd be like, I'm in the bullpen. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead asleep, my eyes wide open. It's crazy. I wanted to come on last night, man. I was just dead tired. I felt bad, guilty about it, but I was just dead tired, man. I was struggling with the software all day and only made, in my opinion, like 10, 20%, progress in it. I got everything hooked up pretty good. It's just understanding the commands and the codes and um, power levels and all this stuff. It's just, there's a lot, but I'm definitely going to get it because there's a future with this machine. And I want to start making the boxes. I could buy mad. I bought Mad Trace. I'll show you. Well, this is the older one, but well, not me, the wife. She bought a whole bunch of these trays. So I was doing some, boom, boom, boom. Just practicing. This is in the professional work. I do professional work, and you know what I'm saying. She did with it. You know what I'm saying. So like with these, you hook them all up all nice, um, East Coast, East Coast, East Coast dankness trade, herb trade, you know what I'm saying? You put like the name East Coast dankness here, or you could put giveaway, for your giveaway number blam blam blam. Or even if you want to get fancier, you can put their name on the giveaway, you know what I'm saying? Blam blam blam. Um, like right here, you can put whatever, like, what I'm saying, what's going on in your grow life at the time. You could have like a message board, advertisement board. You could put your own thing in there, or you could whatever, like whatever, artwork, boom, boom, boom. Those ideas are so, you know what I'm saying? And then when you got it all laser engraved and shit, however nice you like it, then you come with some nice some nice stain, so it won't look like, plain Jane like that, Need some color in that, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 you know. This all we had this one for Matt. It look a little dingy, but yeah, we got these. But what I'm saying is that when I get the hang of the software, I can take a lot of different types of material. For instance, this, right? See, that's the thing. It burned the puzzle, and I could do these. Now, don't think you go, oh, how you gonna do that? Like, they got sides to it and shit. Yeah, but it cuts them out, and then it does it in the way that boom, you put them together. Like tongue and groove. You know what I'm talking about. I know you got carpenter skills. Tongue and groove, and then it comes with all another word, different forms of like fingers. You know what I'm saying? Boom, put some wood groove if you want to. You don't really have to. It's just so many things. But so I'm trying to learn the software. Like, I get frustrated, but I just left it yesterday. Yeah, these from the dollar store, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you pick these up, and then the dollar store, because I'm stupid, you know what I'm saying? The dollar store, I know who their wholesale, you can find that too. I got a bookmark. So the dollar store and like the big arts and crafts stores, Michael Sums, I forgot the name of it. Michaels or something like that. Yeah. So all of them buy from a wholesale distributor, and not all their wholesale distributors are in China. Some of them, two of them are here. And when you buy from both of them, like let's say this costs $1 at the dollar store, Well, what they get it from over here, you know what I'm saying, is like 25 cents if you buy like, 10 or more, something like that. So you know what I'm saying? But when I get the knowledge of the software pack down, I can cut my own boxes, whatever styles. Like if I wanted this to be, you know what I'm saying, heart, you know what I'm saying, or cannabis, that's what I'm talking about. But it's gonna take me a while to get to understand that shit, how to do it. But I just wanted to tell you like that so you know what my mind is. But it just takes a little time. It's not plug and play, with this. So, I got a big ass ball spot, man. And so understand shit is like, I gotta learn certain ways. So I got a smart TV over here, right? I got this over here. I got this and this are hooked up to here because sometimes I need all these inputs at the same times. I gotta slow shit down so I know what I'm doing, because they want to put, there's plenty of YouTube channels up there who teach you, what you gotta learn. Okay, there is, but I'm ultra special, so when you're going 100 miles an hour and I gotta slow down the video, which I will do, but then it's so blurry. I can't see where your freaking thing is to where you went. And I'm backing up like 10, 15 times just to see what the next move is as after I already did like six good moves. I can't find out. I'm getting tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So, I'm gonna learn the software. It's like, yo. These dudes making stuff on glass, bro, with the same machine on glass. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, what's up with like, boom, you got nice little, we got a nice little round glass, right? You got a nice little round boom glass or, certain type of plexiglass too. You put your shit East Coast, on a curve, bam, bam, one of your star pupil plants up there, ba, ba, ba. You know what I'm saying? Put that little LED light under there looking, you know what I'm saying? Boo, boo. Nobody got that. That's quality shit. Nobody got that. So I'm talking about. So I'm talking about. I always got ideas. One time I bought a couple of used campers, like they were like 500 each. I bought three of them, cleaned them up, tore them down, did all the, yeah, 12 bucks for a mirror. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got some info on the mirrors too, because I used to make mirrors, so there's two ways they make a mirror. They paint something in the back of it, and then the other way. Well, to paint some of the back of it, I have access to like wholesale market of that substance. Like so, any piece of glass, like from a window or something, and you paint that behind it is like mad mirror, 100%. So but you do something nice on that, and they got shadow boxes like that. Like they do like mad cool design and stuff. I see one with Tupac, mad cool design, and then they put in the shadow box, right? And then he had LEDs in that shadow. That shit look proper, like crazy, bro. You know, man, I can't grow right now. I gotta do something, man. Get into because shit driving me crazy, man. I'd rather be checking in on my plants right now. I can't grow no plants because I'm in motherfucking Iowa. They wouldn't lock you up, you know what I'm saying, 5 years for growing a plant. I'm not down with that. I ain't down with that shit. Let me tell you right now. What's up, baby? You're bringing me a Big Mac. That's my sweetheart. Nice, thank you. Thank you. not touching my big booty girl. If you ain't got a big booty girl, I don't know what you're doing because it ain't right. If you ain't got a big booty girl in your life. I don't know. You know, it's like an extra pillow. You know, it's so just so many things about a big booty girl. You know, I'm saying, I'm saying. Oh, okay, baby. I gotta say that. But yeah, man, East Coast, man, if you still there, that shit came out fucking sweet, bro. It came out sweet. At first, my shit used to be fucking up because I didn't understand certain things. You know, like not every picture's gonna come out right because you got to fix the picture first. You know, so I go through a process with the picture. I actually doctor all the pictures that I mess with because I have to because I burn them. So I put them through the software. Not Lightburn, but Lightburn does all that too. I use Image R is especially it's free. It's especially for laser people, and it was a quick study and very comprehensible. So I can take, resize, reformat any fucking picture. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say there's a picture online. You know how the pictures online be having shit on them. So like yo, if you copy my pictures and get a watermark, I take a picture, layer it up, take away all that shit. But this was pretty cool, you know. And you know me, I'm gonna source all my materials, for almost nothing if I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Nice. I would have bought this. This was let me see, this was like a 5x7 sheet. This shit would have cost me, I don't know. I'm just guessing, I don't know, 15, $45 between there maybe at the store for a 5x7 feet. So I seen a door somebody threw away. Door perfect condition, wood perfect condition, two-sided door. Guess what was on I'm got it home, put it in the garage, I got clean. Oh yeah, got me some materials. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. Clean these up. Boom. Whoa. Your nose, bro. Your nose is right there. It's just like the girl get mad at you and take your head with her, put stuff in the pocket. It's just so I'm gonna do some adult ones too, but bigger pieces for adult play, adult ones. Like one with the whole thing of like mad positions as a Kama Sutra or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing now is I'm taking it and I'm brushing off all of the making sure that it's clean, doesn't have no laser ash is what we term it. It's like on the side. So like it's a cotton sock, so you're nice and clean. Take one side, see a little bit comes off, and you take it around, clean side. we're good. So I like to, clean them all up. So it's more than just, you gotta get the image, you gotta resize it to what size you gotta have it, gotta have the material, you gotta cut the material. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. These puzzles will last, bro, for a mad long time. Even if you leave it outside, it's not ink, it's not gonna run. You know, that's what's cool about it. It's not gonna run. I ain't saying it can't get warped. Anything out there gotta get warped. Leave it out there for a winter or something. I ain't done the test yet, but so okay. So that was clean. That's the back side. So after I clean each one, I take a 100% coconut oil, and I take a little bit of coffee juice, straight up. That's what I all natural. So I take do when we make coffee, I take that and I put it in a separate can, and then I put a teaspoon or two of water in there, and I when it comes out, it's like super concentrated thick. So what it is the color of the coffee. So I put that in a separate little thing, and then I take a separate thing and I put some 100% coconut oil, room temperature, and I add the coffee by how strong I want the wood to stain. So I mix that up by hand, and then when I apply it with a sponge on here, because this coconut oil set in, it will help kind of preserve it and give it a slight luster. And then when I can and when I have it, I hit it with some polyurethane. But I ain't got no polyurethane, man. That shit's expensive. Hit with some polyurethane, or some Thompson's water seal. It's got to be water based for my studies. Thompson water seal based, shit like that. Hell yeah. See, so not much was on here at all. So after that, that's the outcome of it. I'm gonna have to stop for a second. Give me another hit. Puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. It ain't so bad when you got some weed in your life. All right, that's number 2. Get a clean area. And the direction does make a difference. So you always want to go from dark to dark. You don't want to wipe from dark to left, because if there's any residue, it will stain the lighter part. So there we go. And when you do this, it's good to have clean hands, because people don't want fucking shit on their shit. Like, what this motherfucker doing? Picking his nose, making a puzzle, and picking his nails. Hell yeah. That's a fucking puzzle right there. That's a man puzzle right there. Ain't no flimsy ass puzzle. That's some serious stuff right there. Look at that. Nothing. Good. This was a good burn. Oh, sorry. I got you upside down for a minute. Hope you're not getting dizzy over there. Look at that. handcrafted. So they got these comics, these adult comics, not like not like porn, nothing like that, but they called Grimm, the Grimm fairy tales. So they got some good artwork. There we go. Bam, bam. It's kind of spooky. Set that right over here with these because I got to freaking put gotta oil those up too over there. So yeah, peace, love, and happiness. Hallelujah. See, I can make. Let's see, I got one. I can make one or two puzzles. I make one puzzle over there from that one. And over there, I can make a smaller one. So I might as well do that. And then that board will be good. Might want to save those side pieces in case I want to do a different name or something. That's another thing too. You can layer them. Like when I start making trays, that's another thing about the speaking software. When I start making trays, like I can custom make any type of rolling tray to hold like dab pans or whatever because I can make the pattern on the computer and then like with the different size of wood, you make the first base how you want it and then you make the pattern. So like whatever pattern you want. So like you want a holder over here for your grinder, or you want what a joint, whatever the fuck you want. Boom, 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 and just layer that up like that. Looks real nice. Makes it out of like some cherry wood, some nice maple or something like that. White ash, for special customers when I get those. Make them, put them up, people want them. It's just really cool with the different things you can do with it. I was really getting frustrated yesterday though. Fucking didn't get very much far in the software, but I get there. Yeah, absolutely. When the storm's coming, huh? Easy. We have some nice sunshines over there, sunny. People are strange. Small projects. 10-watt diode laser. That's what I have, a 10-watt diode laser. 10-watt diode laser. Let's see. Fox News. Oh, this girl is crazy. This girl. Oh, you almost here? Okay. This girl is crazy.
Before becoming the newest meme virally infecting everyone's social media feeds, former police officer Megan Hall and 6 of her male officer associates would wind up being exposed for having had physical relations with one another in and around their workplace. Megan is a 26-year-old woman whose full name is Megan Olivia Hall, a petite blonde with one head
She's
of the
a hoe.
prior to
Ho,
this
ho,
news
ho,
story
ho,
was
ho.
perhaps best known by the few hundred people who followed her TikTok account, where
She
she
slept with
regularly
like
showed
7
off
members
her
of her
copious
police
number
force.
of tattoos. Megan is believed to have grown up in rural Tennessee and originally harbored dreams of one day becoming an actress. But rather than that, her life ended up taking a very different path when she wound up joining the Tennessee police force in her early 20s. On her path to becoming an officer of the law, Megan met her future husband and son of a preacher, Jedediah Hall.
Oh,
The two were so close,
Jedediah.
they fell in love and made life
Jedediah. Why,
became a patrol
Jedediah?
officer. Jedediah went on to become a park ranger. Then in November of 2018, they tied the knot and bought a
I
house
think
together.
Jedediah.
In many ways, these two
I
seemed
think
like
she
a
put on a
perfectly
strap
matched
on for
couple,
him
at
or
least from
something.
the
'Cause
outside
that he
looking
don't look
in.
wild.
But underneath the surface, something was going on with Megan that would change the course of both of their lives.
Later, as several Laverne police officers are off the job, all linked to a sexual.
On December 12th, 2022, a complaint was filed at the Laverne, Tennessee Police Department, the very place where Megan Hall worked. The complaint was filed by none other than the mayor of Laverne, Jason Cole, who had been given a tip that Megan was allegedly having intimate relations with other members of the department, including, but not limited to, some very passionate happenings while on the clock. As was then initially reported by Nashville television station WTVF, the resulting internal investigation revealed that these affairs were alleged to have taken place not just at hotels, but during work parties, in the workplace, and yes, even on a boat. Some of these trysts reportedly happened during football watch parties, and the resulting report from the investigation describes other findings, like Hall and the men continuously sending scandalous images to one another, participating in what's been described as a girls gone wild hot tub party taking place on a colleague's
man, this girl is
that was
on
thrown
the
in celebration of
line.
Memorial Day. Now, just in case you think Megan was keeping her husband totally in the dark about what was going on, apparently he at least had an inkling in regards to what he was up to. After all, according to the report, in the spring of 2022, Megan tried to coax him into sleeping with another married couple, whom was an officer she had worked with. In fact, while out at a party with Megan, Jedediah walked into the room, casually swapping spit with her coworker's wife. But he just quickly left, upset with what he had seen. Before that happened, the other officers involved in this.
Now, hold up, fellas. Hold up. Hold up. This girl is out of control. How do you do this? How? And she looked like a chickmunk. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. Let me do it this way better. She looked like a chickmunk. All right, bam. All right, let's get back to it. Girl looked like a chickmunk. What did she have? She didn't have nothing.
The scandal had reportedly been under the impression that Megan was in an open relationship. But after seeing her husband's reaction, I began to realize, well,
she was universal. She didn't care.
Not that it let it stop some of them from continuing to spend private time with Megan, though. Eventually, one of the men Megan was involved with became the whistleblower who alerted the mayor as to what was going on. That man was Sergeant Ty McGowan. But here's the thing. While McGowan was more than willing to tell the mayor's office what Megan and everyone else was up to, he kind of left out the very important detail. He was also complicit in sharing a bed with her. He also reportedly became rude and verbally aggressive when his own activity was eventually questioned and investigated. As a result of the probe, 5 officers were fired, including Patrol Officer Juan Lugo, Sergeant Lewis Powell, Detective Seneca Shields, Sergeant Ty McGowan, and of course, Megan herself. Furthermore, 3 other officers were suspended with Patrol Officer Patrick Magliocco, Patrol Officer Gavin Schober, and K-9 Officer Larry Holiday. For those of you wondering, that means in a town of just 40,000 people, Laverne's police force has now shrunk by a total of 12%, leaving only 62 officers
out of
to patrol
control.
the streets while also having to
This
undergo
girl's out of control.
mandatory retraining when it comes to rules, regulations, and expectations.
That girl has to pay me.
Police Chief Earl Davis is, well, let's just say he's not pleased with what's going on.
That's
He
have to
released
pay
a
me.
statement
I wouldn't
to
even
USA
touch her.
Today that read, I want to be clear that the actions
She
of a
sees
few
the
do
50 million
not
men.
represent this department as a whole. The situation is being addressed
I'm
internally
just
with
saying.
our staff. We are bringing
She
in
had to pay me.
counselors to help our officers work through these
Do something.
circumstances. We will continue to
Buy
provide
me a
the
Big
most
Mac or
professional
something, 'cause she
protection
ain't getting
as
none for free.
possible
She
for
too
this
ugly.
community. As for how all of this scandal is going to affect Meghan's marriage, well, according to reports from the New York Post and the Daily Mail, Jedediah is planning on sticking by him.
What?
After leaving his
No
job as a
way.
a few months ago, Jedediah had been in training for the Tennessee Highway Patrol. But with
Are
everything
you
that's happened,
serious?
he pulled out of the program, and he has since become a deputy to the Coffee County area.
You're the
When
only
asked
one
how
who did
Jedediah
pull
is
out.
dealing with things, his new boss, Sheriff Chad Parton, told the Daily Mail,
Your
I don't
mama.
know how he's doing it. He's more of a man than I am, but he's trying to salvage his marriage. Whether or not that feeling goes both ways is kind of hard to tell. Since this entire scandal broke, Meghan has done her best to avoid the media. But when the Daily Mail finally caught up with her and asked if she was feeling remorseful for what had happened, she simply shrugged and told them, I don't want to discuss it. I'm just going to move on and live my life. Reading between the lines of that quote, it doesn't really sound like she's considering anyone else's feelings.
Off
Her
the
own, which is probably
chain.
how she found herself in this mess in the first place. But hey, it's impossible to know what's going on behind closed doors. So maybe she's just willing to try to make her marriage work like her husband is. Maybe. What happens in the personal life of Meghan Hall is almost besides the point. That's just what being turned into an internet meme means in today's day and age. Because after the local Tennessee news outlet broke the story to everyone's attention, the internet began having a field day. A bunch of users hopped up onto LVPD's Facebook page to randomly comment on the scandal under posts that for the most part have nothing to do with what happened, but some are even asking if the department is hiring. Then there are the TikTokers who latched onto the story and commented on it in the not so subtle way that only TikTok can provide.
Man, fuck that. She a hoe. I don't know why you trying to dress it up like she just have a mental stress or something. Yeah.
But by far the most popular form of proliferation when it comes to Meghan's story is the simple and basic meme.
I hate on her. I mean, I don't want no woman like that. This guy gave me something in the first place. She ain't getting no dick for free here. My wife gotta pay me. Fuck that. Everybody else gotta pay.
The internet can't get enough of Meghan's story and her misleading cherub-like looks. What's going to happen with Meghan Hall's future, and will her face still be taking over our timelines with one theme
Yo, they got the dog up there, bro. They got the dog up there.
Before they were famous.
No.
Thanks for watching today's latest video, and before you consider answering the following question.
They just did not do that. Put the dog up there.
In a very public forum, would you be willing to give them a second chance? Let me know if you'd be willing to work on your marriage like Meghan's husband apparently is in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to make sure you never miss an episode. If you'd like to check out a few other episodes that explore popular.
That is crazy. I just don't know what this world is coming to. I just don't know what this world is coming to. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and no man gonna tell me, listen, I know that she ran through the whole department, or excuse me, half the department. You know, I know that she was bragging about that BBC, you know, because, you know, according to everything I read, she did do that. You know, she had bragged about the sergeant, you know what I'm saying? Or he got real BBC, you know, so, you know, and then, you know, all these other sexual partners, you know, that was on the road doing your job, at work doing your job, whatever. I ain't hating that she had sex doing her job, because I have sex doing my job if I can. I don't care. You know, all in its proper place, of course. But she ain't had no problems, so hell no. Hell no, that girl could not come in 10 feet from me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I want to hear. Now I see on TikTok they be talking about, y'all need to stop talking about that Megan Hall chick sleeping with half the department. You guys are gonna make that girl commit suicide. How you gonna feel? I ain't gonna feel a goddamn thing because I ain't trying to figure sleep with that. I got the right to find shit funny. I find that shit funny. Funny like she a victim. How you a victim? You got half the department sperm up in you. How you a victim? I don't even. No, please. I ain't. Now. Mike Tyson. I like the direction that Mike Tyson went with in his life. hmm Doing his thing. hmm I know. Bill Cosby had me all fucked the fuck up. Like, I like them Jellos. I don't know if I like them Jellos no more. You know, I don't know what's going on there. I know what's going on with Bill. I can't even look at that show the same. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Shit's out of pocket. Yo, go find some business, bro. It's not even, you got an hour before you get chow. How to laser engrave on glass with a 10 watt dial. Walmart cops. Fuck a Walmart cop. Look, I'm with my girl.
Can we tell him to come outside and talk to us? Why won't he come? Why is he putting you there? Tell him to come.
Walmart people are crazy. Crazy. Alright, so let's see what I gotta do. Okay, I gotta go study. Yep, I gotta go study this shit. Alright, let me get down to that. Got my coffee here. Wifey just stopped out with my hot dog. I gotta get another mouse, man. I got one mouse. Shit's irritating. I'm gonna need it for that one. So I can control that YouTube through my phone. Because I want to bring it up to the Facebook page. I'm gonna gotta help. I'm gonna broadcast on that shit. These motherfuckers help, man. Hey, all these people want me to be part of their cannabis groups. I got only time for that's the people I got right now. But thank Toro Laser Master 3. Is on. You guys got an hour before I even freaking feed you, so go find some business. I gotta need this mouse over here. Hey, only got one mouse, man. Two laptops. Two laptops. All right, so let me punch up over here. Also, the tab for the YouTube guide. Best laser for the money. All right, so light burn, beginners, light burn, beginner laser. You got plenty of freaking tools, man, but I guess it's because I wanted to hurry up and jump to the areas where I want to learn. Gotta be more patient. Light burn 101.
And put it on T1, which is the tool path. Then today, specifically, we're going to stick to vectors, raster, and some of the different controls. So let's start off by looking on the left side here. This left side toolbar is going to have everything that we need.
Shut the fuck up. All right. I got the software up. That's what it looks like. It's crazy.
To work with. And when I say everything, I mean everything is here in Lightburn. There's no need to go to third-party websites. You don't need to use Corel. You don't need to use Adobe Illustrator. Once you've learned Lightburn, everything that you need is here in this software. So let's start off by talking about vectors. Up here we've got our rectangle, our ellipse, and we've also got our polygon. And all three of these do exactly what they say. Now, to draw a perfect square, we would use our shift key and then click and draw. And you see we have a perfect square.
Okay, I don't need all
For
that.
the circle, we would press the shift key and get a perfect circle. See the difference between these? For the polygon, we press the shift key and get a perfect polygon. If we didn't want a perfect polygon, we could.
You see what I'm saying?
However we wanted, but holding the shift
So like boom, I just gave up this window over here, right? For cut layers. So if I want to cut this square, I got to figure out how many layers, what type of line I want. Fill. Fill means that it'll fill in, offset, and line. Then the speed. So right now it's at 5,000, 5,080. Power at 100%. That's not going to do it for me. That's not going to do it for me. I got to change those values right there. Because I'm cutting the board. See, that shit's mad complicated. I don't know if you can see the screen. I'm cutting this board at 4,000 speed at 90. So how do I change that? One pass. Okay, here we go. So I can just go like this then and put 4,000. Okay, 4,000 at 90% speed. I like that. Now, how do I um, get this to burn it now? So that's going to be another window then. Okay, so cut the black layer. Yes. One pass. Yes. All right. So let me make this window smaller. Okay. So what does this do here? Nothing. Okay. I'll put show. All right. So I gotta go back to the Windows tab. Oh, let me move the lasers. Let's see if the lasers is started first of all. I don't want no fire. Move from machine 0. I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna hit the no speed at speed at 4,000. Millimeters. I'm going to say 10 millimeters is way sufficient. I don't think this board is more than 10 millimeters at all. I gotta get me one of those digital millimeter thingies. All right. Speed, Z speed, access. I'm gonna leave that alone because I ain't never messed with that before. So, so I want my power. Why is it? Why is that like that? Why can't I? All right, so can I go? No. So can I go? I can just go 5. I can't go 50. Okay. So can I go 10? Why would that be? Why would that be the most I can go in that category? Can I go 90? No. Can I go 12? I can't go 12. But I can't pass. Can I? Wait a minute. I go 15. I can't go 15. So can I go 100? No. Can I go 99? No. Texas is blowing up already, man. So, oh man, I don't know what. I don't know what to put here. I can go 20. Can I go 30? No. I can't go 30. Can I go 30? No. Can I go 40? No. But I can go 15. And I can go 20. Can I go 25? No. So I am going to assume these are the wattages. Because they increase by 5. So I'm going to take a chance and leave it at that. Mine is a 10 watt, so I'm going to leave it at that. It's responding. Okay, now how do I get it to fire? Oh man. Library. Cut, yes. Yes, yes. What's this? Create console. Then these consoles got a little show all. have to watch more videos. Move. Yeah, it moves just fine. It's not a problem. It moves. Go. Manage. Oh, I am so lost. Hell yeah. East Coast. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, all right. I think I got something. I think I got to a command spot. Let me see, just in case this shit starts going off. I need a preview. I need a frame. So I'm gonna frame. See how big. Okay, so how do I change that? How do I change that? Okay, I think I remember how. Come on, oh no, 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 come down. Come over here. So I hit, boom, this is location board. So, oh, turn that off, turn that off. Right here. All right, now what if I want, you know what? I'm sorry guys, I know this stuff is boring. I'll probably sign off here soon because I have to learn this here. Got this new soda, it's pretty good. Pepsi is making it. It's called Starry. Starry. I like I don't like too many sodas. I like a little bit of root beer once in a while. I will take a swig from soda, but I like them Arizona teas and shit like that. Different flavors like the blueberries and stuff like that. So when I drink the soda, it just doesn't make me feel like, I drunk something. Okay. I'm going to move that down here. Okay. Now, make that window small. Come up here. So frame. Alright, I wonder what this fucking noise that wasn't there before. Frame again. There we go. I can deal with that. So that's pretty cool. I can move it about like that. I can go to home. Alright, so let's see if it will fire. If I learn how to do some of this, man. God. Home. There's no way that it cut that board through. It went through the motions. The laser fired up, but I don't think it cut. I'll go find out. Nope, did not cut. Gotta find out what I'm doing. I wonder if the power level would be different. I just could go up though. Power is 100% at 4,000. That was quite fast though. So let me try it at a different speed. See, that's what I don't understand because on the app I cut out a puzzle, same material. Boom, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm using the, professional software, shit's hard as a motherfucker to understand. It just, it made a little line. And you can see it made a little line. But so, so I have a choice. So you play with the, power and the speed settings. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now. So then, with the computer also instead of the app, like when you draw something or do something, so you have multiple lines, or you're making something, you have multiple lines. So each line can be a different color. So each color can represent a different cut, a different power, like cut all the way through, don't cut, and you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do a preview. See, the preview shows me the area in which it's gonna do its cut or its engrave, so I like that. Do another preview. All right. So I want to change my power level here. So let's do that. Close this window up. All right. So my power's at 100. I'm gonna bring this shit down from 4,000. Oh, what? It was 4,000. So it was 4,000. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna bring it down from 4,000, 3,500. As far as the speed, I mean it goes up to 22,000 speed. But 100%, one pass. All right. Let's see what always on top of my head I'd be losing these, bro. All right, so that's what I have to do, right? Okay. more time for security reasons. Going on. What is going on? Type of issues or something. Let's see. All right, now what's up? All right. Can we get a frame? What is going on? Resume, thank you. Busy, how are you busy? All right, you know what? Play your game. You gotta do this all over again. All right, there we go. Block it all. No, don't change this, don't save. Off, on. All right. So let's go straight to the window. Let's go. Console. No, I don't want the console. I want laser. Yep. And I want cut layers. Yes. Okay. So take this square, and I am going to put this square here. And I'm going to tell you find that square. Okay. Now you found that square. Okay, so you kept my power level. Good. 3500 at 100. Cut that square line. Go. You're gonna have to be slower. Yeah, way slower. Cut deeper though. Cut deeper. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. That's what she said. Cut deeper and deeper. All right. Then I'm gonna hang this. So No, 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 no. Alright, how do I move you? Alright, I want to move you. Let me just make sure it's framing again. Alright, so let me go back up here, this tab. And yeah, man. Let's go at an outrageous. We're up from 4,000 to 3,500. We're gonna go an outrageous so 500% power me a little bit then 100. So let's check 2,000. 2,000 speed at 100. 2,000 speed at 100. Yeah, if that ain't cutting it, then my laser output power is wrong, which is a different laser power setting that I'm not understanding. How the fuck I'm fucking up? All right, here we go. All right, just cut it slower. Put down the speed. No, no. See, when it's cutting the puzzle, we're going even slower. Oh, and a whole lot deeper though. All right. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. That's crazy. On the app, at this speed, it would burn right through it. So let's try 1,000. If this motherfucker don't work, then my settings are off someplace else. Let's frame. All right, let's go. Okay, speed commands are working good. Yeah, something else is wrong. Something else is wrong. Wrong. I'm going through that motherfucker though. It almost did. But it should not have any problems at this speed. No problems. None. No problems. So you know what? I'm gonna be stubborn and say I want 3 passes. Now why? I don't know what the fuck that means. Inverted millimeters. See. Power 100%. What the fuck? That's console. What's that? What's this? I don't need that. Alright, so I'm just gonna try this again. Let me frame it. I'm gonna burn it 3 times instead of 1 time. I think that should cut it, but I should have to do that. Or before I only did 1 pass, so I boosted up to 3 passes. Some setting is wrong though, because these puzzles, like with the app, like app on here on the phone, at at 4,000 speed at 90 cuts these and does this perfect. So how the fuck the same shit just a different hardware is not gonna do that? Something's off. I will figure it out. Once I figure that shit out, I'm good because I know how to load programs, how to transfer programs, everything else. This is what's really fucking with me. All the other shit, that shit would come. Nah, I think you did it good. Let me see. Yep. Yep. But it should have had took 3 passes to do that. It should have had took 3 passes East Coast at supposedly 100% power at 1,000 millimeter speed when the same machine with my app cuts it at 1 pass instead of 3, 4,000 speed at 90. So something's off. You know what I'm saying? But these be like little, like it was a blank side, put a blank side on these, right? Maybe a little bit thinner though. These be good cards though. Like these ain't go to the store and buy card shit. IP Southern Happiness.